Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Ah, damn. I think it's always with Juste Debout. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I think last time we had watched some type of promo. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't even know where they cut me off at. I don't even know where they cut me off at. Dang, we lost all our momentum, gang. We lost all our momentum. Can we get it back? Is that too much to ask for? Y'all already not buying no gear. Is that too much? Oh, I gotta put that back on the video. Is that too much to ask for? Damn. It was the Majid shoulder bounce. That's what it was. I swear, they always trying to play me, man. I swear to God, I'm always getting a hold, man. Every time. Can we double up though? Can we double up, man? We have momentum in that motherfucker, man. Is that right now? Show is. I'm so confused. So, brother, if we're watching old battles, can we check out Shield versus Los Muchachos? Yeah, we can throw that in the rotation. Hold on, let me get set up first. Man. You know how much momentum we had in that stream, what we was talking about? That was a beefy fucking stream. We had good conversation, good topics. Damn, I'm actually I can't get mad though because ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm just gonna end up being mad. But that was a good stream. Like I was finna be happy with that stream. Just because of how many people we had. We had like over 100 people at one time. The conversations were good. The topics was good. The doc was good. You know that. Oh, whoa. Hey, what the fuck? Nah. Yes. But nah. Again? Hold on, another 100? Another 100? Ain't no way. Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that just happened right now. There's no way you just double up like that. Like, what the fuck? Majid was like this week. Majid was like this. Hold on. Majid was like, I gotta catch the rhythm, because that's what I gotta. He was like, hold on, let me catch the rhythm now. Hold on. Now he was doing something, you know what I mean? I think that's what it was. I think that's what got me. Hell is for the heroes. Hold on. Hold on. Carrying the whole stream on her back. You a real life superhero. Bro, I'm telling you, Sweet, that's what the fuck he was doing. You gotta go watch it because I'm not getting banned again. Or the stream getting canceled. We got like 50 motherfuckers in here right now. Hey, on everything I love. Let's get the likes up. We did it on the last one. Hold on, for your information, Majid dance is simplistic to Ethiopian dance style. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Majid dance is simplistic to Ethiopian. Yep. Hell is for the heroes, just with another 100. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. I'm shook. I'm shook. Mating dance? That's how you pull up on motherfuckers and you just start talking? Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna get off that. All right. All right, man. Hell is for the heroes. Got the stream on her back. And with the back-to-back 100 donations. We gotta lock in real quick, man. We gotta sit on that. I don't know if I watch Just Debout no more. Because I'm not having my stream get cut off again. Normally I would be mad. Normally I would be mad. Let me see. How did we do on the other one? We got like 50 people in here right now. Everybody just hit the like button. Just hit it. How did we do on the other one? Bro, we had 90 likes. I'm so... Oh, no, I can't get mad. I can't get mad. We had 90 likes. Bro, everybody in here right now, just hit the like button real quick. Let me see something. Just hit the like button.
My uncle's new Bentley pimp. Blessing, green screen behind me, ice cream. When it was 06, I was like 17. One a red bean. What I want for Christmas? 2 gold teeth for my dentist. Oh God, man, I need a princess. Man, I'm a princess. Man, I need a princess. Man, princess is in my head. Did you witness? Snoop Dogg beside me. Man, did you get this? Man, I get fit. I'm the freshest. Fitness, nigga, ridiculous. How I spit this off the tip of my hat. Get my dick tits up by your dot on the cot, on my yacht. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, what's going on, Malo? Welcome back to part 2, everybody. This is part 2. You won't want to check out the part 1 stream. That's one of the best streams we had in a while. Stop gatekeeping. What's the song? What song? What are you talking, bro? What am I gatekeeping? Why are you yelling at me? I'm sick of this, man. What am I gatekeeping?
Snoop Dogg and I supply all the way. Shout out to all the way. Yeah, that's us. We don't fuck around. We just get the money and we keep it
20?
I keep this shit moving because I'm cool, man. A long time ago, when I was young, yo. I'm just an MC trying to get my flow, yo. And when I got it right, I mean I got it tight. My shit
20?
motherfucking satellite. I had people trying to take pictures of me. They just wanna lay down. They say they wanna love me. Niggas wanna hug me. They just couldn't budge, huh?
Yeah. It's still free. Come on. It's like my theme song. Tell 'em. Tell 'em. Let's go.
It's gotta be shot.
Yo, now that you know my name, here's the motive. Stay paid, stay on my grind and stay focused. Other MCs, they bogus. First in the draft, but last when the paragraphs never get quoted. 10% showbiz, spent the rent smoking. Went to bed boasting. Woke up, no luck, left for dead hopeless. Let your friend blow this. Choked up, soaked up, special blend roasted. Swimming with cement nights. Couldn't lift from in a twister with 10 kites tied to a hot air balloon. On a ride to the moon with the engine all heated like grand rice. You a joke, get your pen
20!
with my pen right, turning to a pen knife. You a actor, the pen tight right now, robbing like pen's right. You could get your head sliced. Yeah, you dead right, gotta keep the bread tight. Lying high, hold pebbles like Fred's wife. If he too close for comfort like Ted Knight, red light, hit him with the lead pipe crack. What's my name when they spit it out?
Damn!
3 with the heat, they can never doubt you. Teams on retreat when I bring it out to you. This theology 3, are they really ready for the? What's my name when they spit it out to you? 3 with the heat, they can never doubt you. Teams on retreat when I bring it out to you. This theology 3, are they really ready for the? Yo, on the grind like Robert Rodriguez, proper no Autobot request. Fresh got copper top, need best lines that'll regress. Kind that'll depress like 2011 on the 357th day with a week left. That's a bleak death, it could make C-Press. It start puffing on the green screen. So the fly route still be a deep threat. Take a time out, refresh and repeat step, reset. It
What?
rare when I see checks. Just imagine when the stars start stacking, attacking with the EF, FECT like I'm CP3, passing each press, dribble east-west like I'm BDP mixed with DPG till the knees wreck. Got a handle like classical music, fast like an Aston who passing a Buick. It's too swift like Dopey and y'all ain't got no speed lag like they.
Wait till I come next year, I swear to God.
Do this, set a time, set a place, set it all, set it up, tell them I'll set a date. People get them made, get them out, get them up, get them gone, getting late. Time for my getaway. Get it, got it, now I'm getting paid. What's my name when they spit it out here? 3 with the heat, they can never doubt here. Teams on retreat when I bring it out here. It's 3, are they really ready for the? What's my name when they spit it out here? 3 with the heat, they can never doubt here. Teams on retreat when I bring it out here.
Oh yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm tripping.
Cause I be the, yes I be the, cause I be the, yeah.
Woo! Not too much. I'm tripping. I'll see y'all next year, man. I'll see y'all at an event near you. Damn! Damn. Wow. Kales with a 20 and then hell is for the heroes. Back-to-back hundreds. Y'all niggas. Fuck it. Y'all don't need to buy no clothes. Yes, you do. I'm lying. I'm high. Yeah. Yes, you do. But damn. There you go, man. That's a quick little something, man. I ain't dancing on this motherfucker in a minute. I just hate dancing on streams, but man. Yeah, make sure y'all like the live, man. Let me see where we're at. Wow. Kales, I did not see that coming at all. Like, you tripping. 20 memberships. We had 36 likes. Hey, yo, y'all already in the stream. Just hit the like button. Metal, you should definitely have like a dance or concept related donation. I'm not dancing for y'all niggas. What the fuck, I look like a stripper? That's one thing I'm not doing. Dance Monkey. It go $5. If it was like some bullshit, like, you know what I mean? I'm not getting up and I'm not dancing. The fuck? Do you think this is OnlyFans? Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Who got blessed? Hold on, let me go through these names. Fuego, you got blessed. Keys, I don't even know if you in this motherfucker. Mustafa, Coleman, Miss Coleman, Yassine. Alar fought. Dragoon, he don't deserve it. He a Mavs fan and got blessed. David, Jesse, Seth, D1, Holden. You got blessed. Ozzy, Marquise Towns. Alyssa, Sasaki, Ty Miller, Lil Rez, Bill Ghost, TH, Annette. Look, all these motherfuckers just got a membership. God damn. And then Kels don't even say nothing. He just dropped the bomb and peace out. Yo. Oh, nah. He about to start crumping in a minute now. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do what I don't know how to do. I'd fuck around and just go crazy. Just because, but I don't know how to crump. I already probably told myself I think I'll start entering hip hop battles. I don't know. Cause I'm never gonna be able to line it up with certain people. Not like the specific individuals like I want to like battle with any type of like feeling, but like I'll never battle like Sweet or something. More than likely. Because we don't enter the same shit. And it's not really about the popping space. I want to battle them when I like a lot of people's dance in the hip hop space. And I just want to be in that space to just battle people to that degree, or at least have an exchange with those people. And I just know I'll never be able to. I'll never be able to. Unless it's all styles, and I don't give a fuck about that. I still don't give a fuck about battling, but I just been ducked off training for the longest. And people ask me all the fucking time why I don't battle. And like to some degree I get it. Because on the impact that I could, or the impact that I have on the channel, and the impact I could have in the space of the battles, for what I know I can demonstrate in my dance. I know the stuff I do when I'm training is the stuff I need to showcase to be able to further clarify certain aspects of like what I give people verbally, and just be able to show and demonstrate the ability to do the same in my own dance. But I need to show that more. I personally just don't like recording myself. That's why I don't show my practices. Like my dance has become very internal. It became very personal. So personally for me, I've built this connection to my dance that makes me personally right now feel like I'm at the best I've ever been. And I don't really care to document it because I don't care. I just like living in the moment of what I'm doing. So what I would prefer to do, I would prefer to link with Sweet or anybody and actually just practice, just like be in that space. But I don't want to like set up a camera. I don't want to go to the battle with the intention of like doing all these other things. I just kind of want to get down with like-minded individuals. The battle space is a lot of fugazi shit. And my dance don't really ride off of like, I'm not doing entertainment. I would do a lot of skill-based things that I think should have a level of impact within a battle to have like almost the same effect, if not more, because it's still all intertwined in the dance. But I know the battles don't really work like that. It's almost like you got to speak a specific language to be understood. And I don't speak that bullshit, so I don't really be immersed in it. But I also don't do the styles like that I would see myself doing to be in those same spaces, because I don't do hip-hop. And I don't battle in all styles. And popping is just popping, so. But that's the problem. popping is basically hip hop out? Nah. Don't know what it is, but let's get it. Oh, you solidified that? Wait. Whoa. You solidified that for like. I'm not hip to what it's saying. You took that membership that Kels gave you and you extended it for 4 months. Is that what that's saying? You just locked that in, Mustafa, for 4 months, or you've been because you can't have been a member. I'm not knowing what that's saying, but if you just locked that in for 4 months, that's crazy commitment. Battling pretty weird right now. Yeah, no, I'd rather just get busy with people. I know I'm gonna travel more next year, but I just want to link with people. I just want to train. Like, I think the elevation of like people's skill is a problem, and most of the time people don't get better from battles. Like, that's just evident to me because it's the idea that I've watched battles for years. Like, niggas is not. It's not like, when I talk about niggas, I'm talking about as a whole. Like, okay, there's a few people that obviously are nice for sure, but I'm still looking at it as a whole where I don't think anything community based, like people are coming out of it getting better. I think the idea of what Crump still showcases is like the community and the idea of what battles do, because the consistency of those battles in the community, it's not even really like they need the big exhibitions, or not the big exhibition, but like the big what do they call them? The big what the fuck is it? Competitions. Like, that's what people enter. But it's the idea that the Crump scene, they just do shit in the parking lot. They do shit in the living room. They do shit like, in the alley or something. It's the idea that the community is based off of a lot of these things that are internal, and then it gives more emphasis to the people that are within to showcase an ability or a skill, because everybody's moving like on the same page kind of in terms of understanding like where we're climbing in terms of like rankings and all this other shit. But the idea of like how I look at battles right now, it's all just bullshit, realistically. And so I would rather just connect with people personally and just exchange. Like, I don't really care for battling too many people. I like to battle because I'm competitive in that nature, but I don't feel like I get pushed to that same regard when I'm battling. I just feel like it's a bunch of circumstances I don't care to be within, and I'd rather just practice with Sweet, because I will practice with Sweet knowing that he's someone of a like-minded perspective, and when he's doing shit, it'll further motivate me or push me or even challenge my thoughts to see like what he's doing, and then I will be in a state to now not like do a round to challenge him, but I will carry like the energy of what he's saying that'll make me go hard in my practice, and I'm pretty serious when I practice. So it's just the idea of like, I just want to be immersed in spaces where I'm around like-minded individuals that's going to make myself get better. And I believe that from what I'm producing, they'll see a level of skill that will help them or challenge them, or they'll just see certain perspectives that I think I can offer that'll make it to where it's just a mutual exchange. And at that point, that's what I want to be in, just for the sake of being able to grow. But then I do want to create a community in a space. I've already told him the whole, I basically told him everything about the event. And I told him about the idea for how I'm trying to build a community outside of the palace to be able to, uh-oh, niggas. It's time. It's time. He said, just Debout Gold on YouTube. It's time. Drill. Yeah, I don't think niggas dance or train enough. I don't know. I'm not gonna like get on people. But it's the idea that when I have certain conversations with people, not everybody needs to be like-minded in this pursuit, but it's just the idea that oftentimes that is what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to be in a space where I feel like there are certain individuals that recognize skill. They recognize the lack of within themselves. Most of the time when I'm even talking about people, like in terms of criticism, like within the rounds, it's stuff that I pick up. And I'm like, man, I can watch Concrete right now. I can see a whole bunch of things I need to work on. I can see Rubik's, and I can see just the idea of how he displays himself. I'm like, I need to work on that. I can see Odie line. I'm like, okay, but because I'm always allowed to tell myself like, these niggas is nice, and then there's just more I feel like I can learn. I don't feel like oftentimes people gravitate to information like that, most people might think they already good. I personally can like fuck with them, but I don't want to practice with them because they won't challenge themselves enough to push beyond, or like sometimes even when I told the homie, like sometimes people for what it's worth don't even gravitate to that mindset. Not something intentional where they don't want to get better, but sometimes they don't even have the epiphany like that they're not maybe what they think they are. I don't know. Because I can fuck with the idea of being where you're at, but you still know you want to get better. Some people know where they're at or think they know where they're at, and then they just want to stay there. But then the reality of where they're at is more so ego driven, and then the reality is they're not that good. Like, but I don't want to talk about nobody like that. It's just the idea that I would much rather surround myself with people that can believe they're good or not good, but they just want to work to get better. And a lot of people don't work to get better. A lot of people are following, and I don't know. It's a tough space. It's a tough space. I only fuck with people, I guess, that have a genuine intention and a genuine mindset. People that get caught up in the whole like battle shit, and then the idea of like already thinking that they're at some level of like elite shit, and I watch and I'm like, I don't know. I think you're all right. Or I think you cool. It makes me almost downplay it a little bit more because it's the idea that I'm expecting something crazy. Then if you think you already one of the top, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be like, all right, no, I actually think you all right. You look like everybody else, you know? You look decent at best. Dancing is hard work. You ain't lying. You is not lying. I'm so ingrained in the basics right now. It's not even funny. But it gave me so much perspective. Again, like what we talk about in terms of like the Baloo versus Junior, like there's so much stuff. But that's why I said even for myself going into this new year, I'm not really finna be fucking around with a lot of the stuff that it's not that I can't allow perspective to still allow me to see things that can be interesting about it, but the idea of like how disconnected stuff is, the idea of like people not really being tapped into the music, the idea of people just doing moves, I'm not really like, it's almost like I no longer have a taste for that. So I'm not gonna be like extremely harsh, but it's just the idea that I think I've outgrown it. I think it's cool. I think it has a space. But the idea for like what I think people should be pushing towards for the dance in a general sense, not just like for those moments, I think it's just what I care about more. It's not even I think, I know I do, and I know I have, but it's the idea that a lot of times I still have been impressed a lot by the certain randomness or like, you know, all the excitement that comes out of people's movements. But I'm strictly like, it's rhythm over moves in this motherfucker. The Palace is forever finna emphasize rhythm over moves. Once you understand the rhythm enough, then you can gravitate to moves because moves are forever. But this is the stuff people learn from me for. Like the stuff that people paid me to learn. Like, or have me teach them and shit like that. But I've learned so much even from teaching. And I think there's a whole conversation in itself with like people teaching. And people don't, but it's the... Steph! Well, get on in here, Steph. Huh? To the top, Steph. Well, not all the way. That's for memberships. Come. Like, so you can go upstairs, but then there's the upper room. There's the upper. You can't go up there, but you can go inside. Have a good old time. You know what I mean? Recliner chairs, infinity pool. Nope, that's for the members. My bad, Steph. My bad. But we got some stuff. Check it out. You know what I mean? Check it out. Yeah. There's just certain principles that a nigga's finna stand on. Because I'm just at that space for myself. You know what I mean? All the other stuff more so to me is like a gimmick. It's something to compensate for the lack of within you can't dance. There's no consistency in your dance. You know? And that's okay too. Everybody can have a different approach, for sure. But I think I've seen enough of just random movement, crazy movement, hype movement, energy. I think I hate that word now. You gotta have some more energy. That's what what the fuck you want me to do? Dislocate my neck or something? Just, you gotta go in there and go crazy. Nah, no, I don't. You do. spending more time dancing with other people improve my growth so much is crazy. Yeah, especially when you're around the right people. Because I've had perspectives like that where, say, you're trying to dance a specific way based on your beliefs or based on something you've learned. Maybe you were dancing a specific way, you danced around other people, and then you saw a different approach. But because you don't dance around those people enough and you go back to your typical group of people that you dance with, it starts to continue to like make it to where you go back. You know what I mean? Because your habits of what you're trying to maybe get away from are the things that you recognize because your world kind of expanded and you saw other things. It's the idea that now when you're in those spaces, you're able to immerse yourself differently. But once you go back home or once you go to your familiar space, those people still dance the same. So then therefore it makes it to where it's harder for you to continue, or your mindset just gravitates back to the same old, same old. So, but let me see, man. What we finna watch next? We can watch like a few more things. I'm actually surprised. Nobody copped some gear. Nobody copped some gear, but we are gonna have the gear go out starting next week for everybody that did cop. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate major shout out to Kels and Hellas for the Heroes, because what y'all did today in this stream is insane. What you guys did for the stream today is insane. I still can't believe the impact y'all created, but just y'all too. Exchanging creative ideas and appreciating the art / the dance is what I look for in battles. A lot of times I don't be satisfied. Yeah, no, I can understand that, because you won't get that though. You're not allowed to have creative ideas because you have a time constraint. That's why I'm saying the idea of battles is just not it. But I'm only saying that from my own perspective because of the idea of like what I've been able to do for myself outside of battles. Outside of the, and I don't even think Sweet know this, outside of that Arizona shit, and again, that was more of a popping battle, and I recognized me not battling for so long before that. It was the feeling of like what I told y'all when I did get thrown into that. It felt like I was that nigga Bucky from fucking Captain America. It's like that nigga started to read the book, and all of a sudden that little program happened, that switch flipped, and I went right back to popping, like in the ways that are more like traditional to popping. Like I was still moving okay, but it was the idea that I just went back to like pop, 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 and I'm like, this is not me, man. It's not me. But I feel like my fucking brain was altered because I do not dance like that. But it was the whole, like what I was saying. Sweet probably didn't even know. It was because they was doing that shit where like they just pick somebody random from ciphers, whoever they saw dance the most, or whatever bullshit that people try to do. But I only say that because I danced like one round at a cipher. And this nigga Armani, they said the judges was gonna pick somebody, and then nigga Armani goes metal. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even do nothing. All right, maybe I had like 2 rounds or something like that. But I didn't even do nothing. And this nigga just picked me, and I'm like, I'm not here to battle. I'm here to sell some clothes, nigga. But it was fine. But it was the idea that like the idea of what battles do for me personally, it just don't be a space that I want to be in. But the idea of like having that creative idea and appreciating like the art, like that's not in battles really. That's not in battles. I would like it to be, but it's not. But that's where my shit gonna come in. Not to I already told Sweet, it's not to like be the answer for everything, but I'm moving in directions that I know I'm thinking and intentionally doing within what I know. Because the fuck was that? Because of my years in the dance and how connected I am. Y'all see that shit? The fuck? We ain't gonna restock the hoodies. What hoodies? I got hoodies on right now. I got the PlayStation joints out right now. Let me see. All right. I've been yapping. Oh, we finna watch, man. Damn, we was on in that first half of the stream though. It was cool. I can accept that. I can let it be. You know. We had it though. We had a lot of motherfuckers. We had a lot of motherfuckers in there, man. First half of the stream. This is part 2. Let me see, man. What the fuck is we finna watch next? Asura, reincarnated. I thought that was the motherfucker from Jujutsu Kaisen. I thought that was the what's the nigga name when he transformed? I gotta watch the new episode today. And don't say nothing neither. Don't y'all niggas say nothing. Let me see. Let it slide, yo. All that to go left because of that much. Yeah, nah, it's cool. It's calm. Your time in dancing combined with your awareness of battle space probably made you conform to the usual. Nah, oh yeah, Sukuna. There you go, my nigga Mustafa. That's why you a member. Nah. It's like because you see it. So it's the idea that like when I looked at and I had the moment of recognizing it when I watched Freestyle Session this year and last year. But I had the awareness last year because the battle that I'm talking about in Arizona was from last year. But it's the idea that like when you see so much of what makes up that space and you know how to do, I don't know, it just triggers something. Like I'm watching nothing but the stuff that makes popping or why it's like this. And so you just feel compelled. But like the idea of like when I talked about certain things, and I gotta stop talking. I mean, I don't, but I feel like I need to, but I probably don't, because I'm giving free game anyway. When I was talking about this for the Wave Gang exhibition, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Waves Within or something. But I was talking to Jay Smooth, and the prelims and everything that existed within waving, as much as waving has been a subdivision or a subcategory within popping, it felt super free within the idea of what you could do to showcase your movement as this is waving. Like it didn't feel like it was super fixated on anything that was one dimensional, like this is waving and that's it. There's no other approach to the style of waving. Popping is very much so like this is it, and this is why 80 to 90% of people all just look the same, because like that's it. Like niggas was waving different. Niggas had different approaches. Niggas had different ways to create the illusions. Niggas had different ways to sit within certain things and then isolate the waves and then sit in different pockets or showcase the waves. Like it was just all free. But you had individuality there. Basically, that's the main word. You know what I mean? You had forms of individuality that when you're now watching and then you're trying to immerse yourself, it's easier for you to do that because you feel like you're watching nothing but people showcase different approaches. When I'm watching popping, it's like it just prioritizes this one approach, and it's easy to just slip into that. It's easy to just go into that because that's all you looking at. That's all you watching. I'm not saying that it has to be that, but when I understand a person that doesn't want to do something to that degree and they end up doing it, it's because it's natural for a person to do that based on what they're looking at. I was literally just teaching a private before I jumped in here and was explaining to someone they need to cut back on the energy for the time being to focus on the movement and rhythms with intention. I sound like that. Well, no, I don't talk to the guy I'm teaching right now about energy, but I definitely talk about movement and rhythm. So I understand. And the intention. I mean, I think I talk about that a lot. No. Hold on, sweet. Sweet. I know this, man. Every time you start talking, man, you be downplaying shit, and I knew that ever since you started talking about Dragon Ball Z, man. Don't kill my hype, man. Come on, man. New episode was pretty straight. Or I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know if you're saying like it was alright. You know? Hold on, man. Cause you be making me nervous, man. And I'm already nervous because of the animation and shit. But I think they only got one episode left. Rubik's story, definitely a hot topic. Let me see. Rubik's, I know you in here right now, man. Pull up. Rubik's, where you at, man? Rubik's. We might just cap it off with this. Oh shit, 50 years of hip hop. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's take a look, man. 50 years of hip hop, and we still have the same move. Where's the new dance vocabulary? And after you're gonna say it's not dance, then upgrade it because it's boring. All right, so English is definitely a problem. Where he gets to the question, where's the new dance vocabulary, I understand. I think even Sweet made a comment about that. Well, like there are different forms of dances that we had in our time that were not the 80s and 90s shit, but people don't use them. You know what I mean? Like, again, there are metas in the battle space, and people only dance a specific way that works for battling. That's why, again, Sweet, I don't know if you're ever going to go back and watch the first stream. I had asked y'all this because it's valid. If you go to Just Debout and enter the finals, you get to the finals, you got $10,000 on the line. Which one are you finna do? You finna freestyle or you finna have a set? Which one you finna do? You got Nike scouts right there. You got Snipes. You got Red Bull. They ready to sign you. You know what I mean? You finna gamble your round off of a freestyle or you finna go in there confident with a set? Which one? You know what I mean? And then the idea of what creates like the meta is I'm saying if you go in there and freestyle and then the other dude has a set and he has all the punchlines, what you finna say? What's the message that's finna get pushed where niggas is looking, or even the nigga that did the freestyle? You think that nigga gonna do it again? You think that nigga just gonna freestyle again? Hell no, not that. Like that's what I believe the scenario, like how it would play out. Can a person still freestyle? Absolutely. Stand on your business. You know what I mean? Freestyle then. Because that's what it's supposed to be. But the idea of what you going up towards, like in terms of what's at stake, most niggas don't play around with that. People don't play around with $20, let alone $10,000. People already have nothing but sets for $100. You know what I mean? And don't even make it to the finals. But it's the idea of you on Juste Debout, the biggest dance stage on earth. Set or freestyle. But then after that, it's the idea that I'm saying it makes it incredibly difficult for there to be, like I said earlier for the waving battles, individuality, because people gravitate to like what Link has said, who's winning. It might not necessarily be just as straightforward as the summer dance shit, but that's one of the bigger dance events. But I'm saying in a general sense, people gravitate to these battles and they watch the battles more so from the European stage, and then they look at what people are doing. And because most of the time people are dancing in this relatively similar approach, it's not like everybody's doing the same moves. There's a lot of emphasis on specific areas where people are attacking. Like the crazy amount of people I see doing leg work and floor work now is insane. And they don't even have leg work or floor work. They just have a combination of stuff that they do. They do not stay on the ground and dance. No, you do not. You just have just like moves and tricks on the ground. But you are not dancing and staying there and in a pocket and changing rhythms and doing. No, you're not. You're just doing a bunch of moves. So I'm gonna stick more with this. I feel like this is way more productive than just watching a battle just to act goofy and shit. But I'm specifying the idea of what the meta creates. So niggas are not gonna push for ideas of doing stuff like the Dougie and doing stuff like sea walking or doing anything that is still like hip hop, because it's the idea it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Your freestyle versus this set and all the different tricks I'm going to throw in there and all the different styles I'm going to add to hip hop now. This problem to me will make it worse, because the idea when you add stuff and then that gets old, you're going to move on and you're going to have to add more stuff. People was doing the Memphis juking. Remember how that was a thing? Niggas was doing that little hop step, whatever shit. Remember niggas was doing that. Then light feet caught on. Then niggas was trying to do that. Then niggas was crumping. Then niggas was trying to do that. It's like a trend. But it's the idea that it's just going, one, it's going to weed itself out because the people is going to fall short anyway. Or the people that was ass before it, they still going to be ass with it and when it die out. But nothing sticks because of a lot of this fugazi shit. Niggas is not going to stick to freestyling when there's a nigga that's right in front of you that's finna do all his signatures and his sets and win. Niggas is not going to continue to do more of like, I'm not going to say traditional hip hop, but things that are more rooted in fundamentals and the dance when you go battle people and then they do everything else like it's all styles. All styles is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to dance. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. All style is probably one of the worst things because that's all it is, at least in the States out here. One of the worst things ever. It used to be something that was like a subcategory, it's a little thing on the side, but that's all it is. That's all dance is right now. It's all style battles. It's one of the worst things that ever happened. And niggas is doing everything. And then you're going to lose. And then when that happens, you're going to have less of them niggas doing that. And after you're going to say it's not, so when they do the new vocabulary, I guess they'll say it's not dance, then upgrade it because it's, I don't know. I don't know what he's saying on that part. I don't know what he's saying in the second half. Let me see what y'all saying. Dude said hip hop and put the K. Yeah, that would be a problem. Like if I'm recognizing what he's saying, and then he attaches somebody that I don't think aligns with that message, then I think that's still, it's like I recognize what he's saying. It doesn't mean that my opinion towards it is valid, but it's the idea that I recognize his sentiment and I resonate with it. But then the person that you maybe are attached to, I think that's very important. I don't think you can emphasize something to a degree that is a topic that needs to be addressed and then connect it to someone. Like if I started talking about Dykins, like I'm not going to do that because everything about Dykins, a lot of what he does, the majority of what he does is scripted. And a lot of times it emphasizes the reason why I think people's dance looks the same, where it's like people do all these little different things and then they go to just a regular bounce and it's isolated. The dance is not intertwined. Like that's why I don't really vouch for the same people. That's why I said going into the next year, I'm not really going to. I can still appreciate certain people, and perspective can give me an understanding of how to watch certain people. But if I'm focusing on the dance and I'm focusing on vocabulary and I'm focusing on the essence of it and what is important in terms of structure, a lot of this is going to be emphasized when I'm watching these said good dancers. They are still good, and they are one of the best in the battle space. Like I'm going to isolate it like it's its own planet. Because you can be good in that battle space. You can be good at that battle space and still suck as a dancer. That's what the state of the dance is right now. You suck at dancing, but you're really good in this. You're really good in Red Bull, but you pretty average at best in everything else. You know what I mean? You good for performing, but you can find your space. You know what I mean? But I think it's still supposed to be about the dance. Let me see. I'm trying to challenge myself not to conform, so I guess I'm gambling with freestyle, but that's a mistake for me to experience. I mean, I would much rather you do that, though. The sets, once you start it, you ain't going to go back. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Buddha definitely spoke on this. You could implement more aspects of modern hip-hop into the dance. There's so many social hip-hop moves that could be played around with. Yeah, but that's never going to happen in a battle space. And like I said, 90% of y'all dance for battles. So you're only going to dance for what makes it make sense for a battle space. That's why you wouldn't do that. And you're not even going to have like a genuine connection to what we're talking about in terms of the dances that started from out here, because the way you see it is like it's not beneficial. You know what I mean? It's not beneficial for what you're trying to do for the state of battles. The issue is they say one thing and then when they judge it's opposite. And that's what I mean. It's like that's why sometimes I try to tell y'all it's not even Rubik's, because like Rubik's is battling. That's all he's doing. If a nigga, and I talked about this with the homie yesterday, if a nigga is not yesterday, I think on Tuesday or some shit. If a nigga is battling and he has everybody, even the legit people, like telling him he is good, and then it's confusing because niggas is saying he don't have this, he don't have that, he don't have that. Who the fuck you think he gonna listen to? Who are you? But he making it to the final. What the fuck you want him to do? Oh no, sorry guys. I don't think I did hip hop properly. I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out. That only works at Summer Dance Forever. But even then, it's the idea that this nigga gets by because everybody that judges, Rubik's don't judge. It's rare. Rubik's is battling, and this nigga's getting by, so it's not him. It can't be him. I don't think Rubik's is the type of person who's doing this for like clout, like specifically only doing certain things where he's trying to like lead the dance in a bad way. This nigga love dance, and you're not gonna tell me nothing different. I think he's genuine about his shit. But this nigga gets told what hip hop is by a lot of other valid sources. And now he's in the prime of his dance, and he's conflicted because he's trying to figure out something that could be like resonating with him, and it could be something what he loves to do, which is do the dance. I don't necessarily believe everything he does is something that is valid, but it's the idea that all he's trying to do is find ways to immerse himself in the dance more. Because the main thing that I told y'all, the same thing like the twins, take Rubik's out the dance and take the twins out the dance. We gonna have a lot less opportunity based on how a lot of shit works within like just attention and views and how that shit work, where it's like if you take the twins out, how much eyes is you really finna have? We go to events all the time when we watching videos on the channel. How many views is accumulating based on the idea of your business being able to do something? And names are important. Names are important. You're drunk or stupid if you don't think names are important. So if you run in a whole event and you don't got nobody that nobody know, guess what? I guarantee you, just like the US, ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching. Except your mama and maybe your cousin. You know? Ain't nobody watching. Nobody's watching these battles. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows us. A lot of people. Nobody know them. When you got Rubik's in there, people know him. And I don't think Rubik's is just benefiting off of his name, but people are giving him the win. People are telling him. So the judging part is absolutely higher above than Rubik's. If Rubik's was constantly losing, which I know he has that sometimes, but he still makes it farther than y'all, that's his fault. But I know how confusing that must be. Let me see. I don't know what he said on the second part. Running man. Oh, wait, whoa. He wild. Running man. I don't even want to run on that stage. Hey, you tripping. No, seriously, we should have a new basic move. We have some new type of music and rhythm, but we don't have new vocabulary. I understand. For the new age of dance, I understand. And again, he's someone that has spent so many years in the dance that he has an actual perspective. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same type of conversation I said where I'm trying to talk to some of the OGs, not to like dismiss anything that they believe, but it's the idea that these niggas are either not going to be involved at a specific point, just like a lot of other people, or it's the idea that you got a whole new generation based on people that are credible, that are trying to move in a specific way, and they growth is stunted. You know what I mean? Their ideas is like blocked because of the idea of what has to be or preserved for everything that's finna die out. You know what I mean? Like, for what? And if it's only based on when you have actual real niggas trying to lead the charge. Someone like Rubik's is trying to move in hip-hop. He's trying. Like, he not one of them niggas that's just trying to run with the dance to try to make a buck off. He's not like a Ditto or some shit. He's not just coming in just to take and like just peace out. Patrick Smith. Patrick, what's going on, buddy? Get up in here, man. Because I like the stuff that he's saying, I feel the same way about popping. Like, what the fuck you want me to keep doing? The Fresno all goddamn day? You still think you want to see me do this? That's what y'all want? Y'all want this? Oh, I make it look good though, but that's what y'all want, huh? That's what y'all want? Oh, niggas still be moving like we in the 80s. It'd be crazy to me because niggas be like 15, 17, dressing in a whole zoot suit. I'm like, man, if you don't stop take that hat off, man. What the fuck you got a do-rag in your back pocket for? You're Caucasian. What are you doing? You're from like the Slavic mountains. What are you talking about? What's that? What's that? Niggas be coming into battles from all over the planet. Niggas be from Japan. What the fuck? What are you doing? I mean, it's not that they can't have gangs and shit out there, but it's like y'all just mirroring shit y'all saw. That's all y'all doing. And that's not it. It's that nigga. God damn. But I get it because I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I understand the fundamentals because I fuck with the Fresno, but it's like I flip it. And then I do other stuff, and then but I understand popping enough to know how to merge stuff. But the whole thing, at least like the problem that we have is y'all get new music and new rhythm. We don't. That's how far back we are too. Like hip hop almost is something that I resonate with more because it has some type of evolutionary period because of the twins and the impact they've had on the whole new generation. But it's the idea that shit get to move forward where younger people are involved. I'm talking to nothing but older niggas that are doing popping. So the music is the same, the rhythm is the same. Imagine that. Rubik's is talking about the idea, at least y'all got some new music and some new rhythms y'all can play with. Y'all can do some other shit and be more free. Nigga, we are locked. We can't do nothing new with the movement. Can't do that. Play the same old butt funk tracks. Can't just listen to nothing else. Maybe randomly get a little new beat in there, but for the most part, funk, bullshit, don't nobody want to hear. And then that's the idea that we gotta twos and foes. You're not really praised for the idea of how you create rhythm. And it's like, what the fuck? I hear all this shit going on in the track, and all I can hit is kick and snare. And maybe do a couple little doubles and stuff like that, but I can't really fuck around with spacing and ones and how I create polyrhythms. Y'all niggas just want... Oh my God, this shit pisses me off every time. It's like talking about Dragon Ball Super or something. All right, let's see what this says. I'm going to create a new dance vocabulary. Okay? Because we have new move and because people don't agree but it's not hip hop. Now, see, I don't know how to do that per se, but I think about it at the time for when something is new. So say the idea of what we created or what was created for hip hop back in the day. Somebody gave life to these moves and created a name and said, this is it. You know what I mean? And then even if it wasn't something everybody did, peep this. It was something, hey man, that nigga from the Bay, that nigga one-legged Charles, when he do that move, you know what I mean? That's one leg move. That's the one leg bandit. You know what I mean? But they had a name. So even if he's foreign, even if his English ain't the best, even if he's not from the US, I understand what this nigga is saying because at some point, who gives credibility for what is allowed to be a new move in hip hop? Who? Buddha and Link? Them niggas don't even be involved. At least from what I be hearing, they do their own thing. They don't even be no hip hop stuff in New York. When does something from the space of what was, who's allowed to make something new? Who? Are we just never allowed to have nothing new no more? Are we just never allowed to are we just never allowed to have nothing new? Who gets to create that? Do we get to be one of those situations where Link get to be like, all right, nigga, I saw enough dynamic musicality, and I'm gonna go ahead and appoint you one new move. Here you go. That was enough dynamic musicality. You get one move. You know? Hey, sweet, them videos was pissing me off. You got enough dynamic musicality. But that's why sometimes, like, so to clean this up, you can have respect for OGs because the OGs paved the way. That don't necessarily mean every OG knows how to articulate themselves, and I'm not going to base it all on the video, but I've seen enough people gravitate to said person because of influence, because of history, and then get told some of the worst information, or get told some bullshit, or listen to a whole bunch of what they're saying, and then you leave like, I don't get what you're saying. I done seen, like, it's the whole fiction situation I was telling the homie. It's the whole fiction situation. You and nigga went to go talk to Flat Top. Flat Top's told him something, but the credibility, and that's fiction's whole situation. But it was the idea that, like, when Flat Top is trying to explain himself, it's like, what are you saying, bro? Because everything that you're basing animation off of, you got niggas that entered and made it past prelims that was bone breaking and doing, I don't get it. Because that nigga Flat Top had a whole bunch of people from the Boulevard, where niggas be street performing, where Flat Top be performing at a lot of times, but a lot of the niggas that come from that side of Hollywood, they pulled up and they got in. But it was the idea, I'm not validating fiction's round at all. I'm just saying the credibility between what Flat Top is trying to tell him and the people that got in. And the lack of understanding within what you're saying, let alone does it correlate to, like, the people that got in. So there's a bunch of confusion, but he's an OG. He's a vet. Nigga is one of the biggest people to lead the charge in animation. But you see what I'm saying? It's not that I don't have respect for him. It's like I have enough respect until I listen to you talk, and then I'm like, I don't lose respect for you. I just, You're not a valid source to me outside of the history you created. But people use a title and then give that person something that maybe they don't deserve anymore. And I'm not gonna tell you that's just a question you can put out there. Not everybody that paved the way should be the one talking. Like, but that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about that because I'm not downplaying nobody's history. It's the idea that I still got to hear you talk. Yeah, them niggas didn't even create these dances. Were created. They just supposedly put it all together. Now I understand that, but this is what I mean in terms of conversation. Like, it has to happen. It has to happen. It has to happen. But I understand everything Rubik's is saying. That's why when we talk and everything that I've already talked to him about, I know I would be on point to be able to converse with him about these things and be able to give him certain perspectives that I feel like he still would have to consider too for his own self based on some of the other things we also, because to me, if you're open to talk, then you have to be open to take and understand something, even if it goes within something you're doing. You know what I mean? It can't just be everything that you're projecting on the outside. That's why I told y'all, even from the things that I watch or the things that I dissect, I pretty much apply that to myself before I'm really talking about, oh, y'all, I'm going back to the adaptive practice. I'm seeing perspectives that can help me expand between what I'm doing. But the idea of everything that we're vocalizing between certain aspects of the dance, I still think is something that he would need to consider or should consider to some degree. But I still understand the point of what he's making thus far. I don't know who validates the space to say what is hip hop at a specific point outside of the shit that was brought up in the 80s. This is not new school anymore. I'm sorry, but it's true. It was a long time ago. For the new generation, this is definitely old school. Is this a video? And even then, I think we already emphasized, wasn't there like a whole thing around that? Like, there's no new school though. It's supposed to all just be hip hop. I understand the emphasis between old school and new school. But the reason why that has to be a thing is because the idea that we can't just blend it and make it popping. Like, it's just popping. It's not that it has to be separated, but it's like it has to because we can't all just make it one. Oh, he's showing the video. But I think when this video is posted, they're saying, oh, well, I think shit, they said new school. I understand what he's saying. There ain't no way I'm watching this and I'm getting up and I want to do that. And I think a lot of foreigners want to do that because they foreign. You know what I mean? You're trying to be a part of something that you're not hip to, so all of this look new to you. That's why niggas dress like this. The whole thing. And then they showed a video of him. We don't dance like this anymore. Of course, I used old school and I will always use it, but we need a new dictionary. I understand his message. Because to me, even if Rubik's is not, like, how do I want to put it? Even if Rubik's is not the one to lead the charge, I think he's specifying a topic that needs to be talked about. If Rubik's is not the example, he's still talking about something that needs to be talked about because it's a problem. If Rubik's is not the person of the example you would create for who bases this new dictionary off of, his movement or whatever, it's still a topic that needs to be talked about though. Or I think it should be. Even if he's not the person you're following for new school or his approach you like or whatever, it's still a topic that needs to be talked about though. Huh? Okay. Okay. See, but this is some of the stuff where there's no dance though, like no rhythm, or I would say groove. But the groove and swing, like certain people, there are certain aspects of music though that play a role into like why people's movement looks so stiff. And the beats can have a part to do that because it's all. But there's no necessarily like, I don't know. But then if this new shit, it can be difficult. It can be difficult. and I'm typically, like I said, open-minded to try to at least understand what a person is saying. Because it goes into that whole thing of, does a person need groove? I don't think so, but it's the swing that I think carries into the movement, so everything doesn't feel too stiff. Everything doesn't just feel like it's just isolation on top of the music. But I would want to present that more clearly, especially like when I do a series. Eventually, when I'm able to put some type of Kickstarter, or I just have enough funds to be able to put together the series that I've told you guys about in the past, within working with beat makers and shit, to talk about music. But I learned it from beat makers. Like, beat makers just don't put beats together as dry as how some of the dancers are dancing on top of the beat, or else the music would just have no real feeling. It would just sound flat. It would sound like a bunch of noises are just on top of each other. And that's what some of y'all niggas dance look like. But the swing and the way the cadence of how something bleeds into the, like, I wouldn't be able to explain it fully because I'm not a beat maker, but I've heard it enough to understand the effect of like how your moves connect to the next one, and it swings, or it transitions into this, and it creates that emphasis of connection outside of just bink, 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 stiff lines, straight lines. Even when I learn a lot of stuff, and like I said, this is stuff that I usually teach people, but it's the idea that lines are super important. But I ain't giving all this away. Hey, we got 80 people in there. I'm glad I stuck to talking. Because this is that real shit, though. Like, just based on conversation again. And I know a lot of people be coming at me and they be asking for help. They be asking me to talk about certain stuff. And I'd rather do this than, like I said, just watch a dance video. But one thing we can do is, yeah, let's get the likes. Let me see what they look like. Huh? 54 likes. Hey, we got 90 people in here. Right, we're back to the high numbers. I think we should bring it back. Like, guys, get the likes up. Like, let's get the likes back up, huh? Let's get the likes back up, gang. We could do it. You guys are all already in here. Let's like up. Just like it up. Like it the fuck up. And then we can probably go check out. Hey guys, guess what? We're gonna check out some Larry and Laurent, huh? Huh, guys? Let's go check out some Le Twins. Come on, guys. Let's do it, huh? Le Twins, yeah? Which one, Larry or Laurent? Oh, I think I really like Larry, guys. I think, man, let's watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite Larry videos. It's that one where he's like, we're gonna watch some of Larry, guys. Okay, don't even worry about it. Like the video, just like the stream. You're already in this motherfucker, man. Coming in here with your dirty ass feet, hot breath, no Metals Palace gear on. MetalsPalace.com. It's a .com, so you know it's legit. Go ahead and hit the link that is pinned to the chat. Copy some gear. It's also in the description. Whatever one you want, because you got options. But click the link, get you some gear. We got zip-ups, hoodies, long sleeves, T-shirts, premium quality, presidential shit. Got a few sizes already gone, so you might want to hurry the fuck up. But you're going to want to support the Palace at all costs, man. If not me, then who? Huh? Who? You let me know. You let me know who. Yeah, this one will be a little bit controversial. Because I don't think it's as straightforward as this post might seem. But I respect him. I just see a lot of holes in it. Like, if we're gonna have a conversation, then I think it should be to the point of being able to talk about pros and cons. This would have stuff that I would have to talk about from my perspective to introduce into this conversation. No, this nigga. Wait. Again? Am I tripping? There's no way this nigga just came back and ran the block. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this nigga just did 40 fucking gifted people. What the fuck? Kelly, I did not. I Kills! God damn. That nigga spun the block and said, nah, nigga, we missed. Go back. Go back. I thought I was tripping because I'm like, there's no way this nigga did another 20. I'm trying to sell the clothes and I'm getting everything else. But fuck it. Man. Lord. Bro, you guys are not understanding. This nigga gifted 40 fucking people. Yo, Kels, you are what? Wow. 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 I was not familiar with your game at all. Chat is so green. Bro, on a real, many people got robbed at Juste Debout. We were there and couldn't believe the judges. Oh shit. That's interesting, man. I think that's the narrative that I've been hearing. And I don't think Juste Debout has the best track record with judging, but I've been hearing that a lot. And I wonder if that's the noise that people have been creating that, like I said, made Batala make that post to where he said y'all shouldn't pull up. But I don't know. I don't know. Yo, this nigga Kelly, man. Hey, Palace community versus Crump community. The Palace community is getting washed. I don't got no soldiers. Shit, I don't know who's under the Palace. Crump community got little baby kids that'll rock your world. This shit is insane. It's still fucking going because of Kelly. Bro. Wow. Wow. All y'all niggas gotta show some love, man. Especially the ones that got blessed with the memberships. Like, what the fuck? Sweet. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now. What Batala say? I'm gonna pull it up right now. Kels, you are crazy, bro. Nah, like real life, man. That was just, I didn't see that coming. Damn, I don't even know when they posted that in the Discord though. Fuck. I feel like I'm gonna struggle finding it. Cause I don't know who posted that picture. Oh, I found it. Ha. Alright. Check it out, huh? I can't get off of what Kelly did for the stream, man. I just can't get off that. So the main thing of what I was saying for Batala is that he had emphasized something in the past to stop going to events based on all the noise people make about whatever they don't like about something, but they still pull up. It's the same type of message motherfuckers didn't resonate with about Red Bull. Like people would be crying about Red Bull. The music is this. They don't like this. They don't give to dancers this, and then be the same niggas that go. Because dancers be looking for opportunity, and would just put themselves in positions of what they don't want to do, so they can try to make a buck or get some of that Red Bull attention that they see other niggas getting. And I'm not saying every individual is like that, but I'm just emphasizing because Red Bull was one of those events that people talked a lot about, but they still go. But he's saying to stop complaining and act. If you really want change, then stop supporting things you cry about later. You agreed, you went there, you bought tickets, you shared the things. And yes, not everyone can handle that power, because having that huge event means having a representative voice and power in the culture. Not everyone can handle it. Even less stay humble. Ego can be smelled until the last corner of. Okay, so English again. I'm not understanding everything he's saying, but the idea of like, I don't know what he's talking about because I wish he would have just attached it to whatever the fuck people were doing. So to me, I got out of it that he is showing that he's not interested in it. Thanks. Best work. Like he showed JD's picture. I don't know what they said. I don't know if they asked him to judge, battle. I don't know anything, but he declined. So to me, this only just shows like he did something that makes him look like, look at me, I turned it down. Because I don't know what he attached it to. Because I don't know what JD did that he knows to make it to where he's saying he doesn't want to go. Or I don't know what people are crying about. And if it's the judging, then, like I said, they do have a history of people talking about the judging. But I guess they still go. But that's what I mean. I don't know. I'm just assuming. So I wish it would have just had context so I don't feel like he's just showing that he didn't participate in it and I'm like better for it. I don't think he's implying that, but it can come off maybe a little bit arrogant because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but it just puts him up. You guys should have did what I did. I don't know anything else that he's talking about though. I don't know anything he's really talking about because there's no context. It's vague. It's very like, what are you connecting this to? And why are you showing me that you turned them down? Like I need something. But other than that, he is trying to show y'all what y'all should do, I guess. I don't know. That's all I got. But he turned down JD, so I think. But I understand the message. I understand the message 1,000%. So Kareem, not the one 40 gifted memberships in a stream. Kareem said, ask anyone who was there. He was complaining even while the battle. Who was complaining? Oh, Majid? Majid was talking some big trash behind the scenes. Same for Rubik's. Okay, so talking about Just Debout? But the DJ was garbage in hip hop. 3 judges who all have questionable expertise. Okay, so yes, the judging, that has been something. I know King Charles because I know King Charles, like from out here. I don't know the other 2 people respectfully, but I also think in some perspectives, like the judging can become a space where people want to be different and hire people to basically say they do what other people won't do to make it feel like they're inclusive or they hire like, and then I think it can throw shit off because of the credibility of the judge or like the idea of like the relevancy of this person or the randomness it maybe feels. I'm not saying this is what JD did, but it's the idea that if people are questioning the judges to the degree of what I've seen, it comes from this space, I believe, of it feeling like not questioning are they qualified, but it just feels like why are they judging? Like there's a lot of people that can judge, but then these 3 people I guess are judging a whole hip hop event and none of them do hip hop. I think one's a breaker, and breaking is hip hop, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like I'm still saying breaking is not in hip hop. There are 2 separate styles as of now in the competitive scene. people don't break in pop. I mean, in hip hop battles. So realistically, there's no like hip hop judge, whatever. But the judging panel does feel random. There's no footwork section. I don't even think they. Yeah, I don't think they have a breaking section. And I don't know who the other. Respectfully, I don't know who the other person is. So I don't know. I don't know. 3 judges who all have questionable expertise, and also, when there was a tie, the people were supposed to vote with an app, but only 5 people used it at least. Okay, I don't know how you got that, but the idea of what I told y'all about this app shit, you can't see the information. You can't see the information. And then the idea about the app shit, I just told y'all the same way that I don't fuck with Summer Dance doing it, or I don't like when Fusion Concept do it either. I just don't care for this whole like, guys, go vote on Instagram, go vote on. It shouldn't. I don't know why that's needed. I get it because it's inclusive, and it makes people stay engaged. But it's the idea that it feels so faulty, or it feels so like, especially if that's the deal breaker. Like when we watch Summer Dance, and then it's like, all right, guys, we don't know who won. Let's just go look at the votes. Oh, okay, the votes told us, and then that person just was the winner. I think I don't know. I don't know if it was Icy. I don't remember who it was, but it just got determined based off of the online votes. And then once we saw the online votes, that person was the winner. I was like, I don't feel connected to this at all. I'm just watching some numbers they just put up. I don't know. It just felt weird. It felt weird. Where the fuck is the rest of his comments at? No one pulled out the phone voting with the app. Well, most of the time people voting are doing it from watching the live streams. Was he complaining or talking trash, as you said? More like complaining. I hate these cryptic messages. Say what your chest down. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he emphasized something for sure, but it's like very indirect but direct. Like I don't know what you're saying, but I understand the message of what you're saying, but I don't know what it's connected to. Huh? Ooh, Lisa with the 10? Happy holidays to every member, and may your membership grow, man. Happy New Year's. We memberships right now is crazy. It's jam packed up there. That niggas is partying, making all types of noise up there. You know what I mean? We might get a noise complaint in this motherfucker. It's turning up in that bitch for sure, 1,000%. Kale's done rocked the motherfucker. He got 40 new heads up in there, and hell is for the heroes. Already blessed the bag. All I need niggas to do is buy some gear. That's one thing we have not gotten, but I'll have to go back to promoting it. And shit, it's already 2:00. Ooh, today was such a good stream, y'all. I'm actually chilling too. Like this is the energy. Like if I could stay doing this, I'll stream for hours. I'm big chilling. But thank you, Lisa, for the 10. I'm big chilling. Let me see. The twins are judging next year's JD. How you know that? Or is this going back to that same bracket where they had the twins judging, Slim was judging, like that? Those group of people? Great stream, Kel. Thank you, man. Nah, these 2 streams, these are the ones. Niggas is gonna want to tap in. And I mean, people are here, so. People is here. Oh shit! So the house winner of Just Debout for the gold joint that just happened, Majid said the only winner of the night. Damn. Okay, so niggas, let me see. Is that for real? Niggas is tight. Niggas is tight. Where is that? I'm going to that shit right now. Where is he at? There you go, right there. Nah, I see always mind blowing. Hold on now, cause I don't know what y'all saying. Yes, y'all over here lying. That's what it is. Y'all over here lying. This nigga's right here. Always mind blowing. I ain't tripping. I ain't missed this nigga. Y'all tried to get me. We got a spy in this motherfucker, man. We got an agent. Hey, chat, we got an agent in the... Tapping in from Germany. Mizo, hey, man, hey, drop your country right now, man. Drop your country. Drop your country, because I'm telling y'all right now, next year, like I already said in the beginning of the stream, the Palace, the Dock, we finna be in these countries. We finna be in these countries. Tap in. Where you from, man? And who bringing the Dock out? Okay, so it's a picture. Oh, right here. Oh, Cat Daddy. I think we got him. Oh, shit. Huh? The only winner of the night. And I'm not going to lie. See, that's what I mean. I don't know who the fuck that is. Respect. I know King Charles. I don't know who you are. So I can see how this is a random assortment of judges. Ooh, but they got a picture. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we got it right here. Ah, look at this bullshit. I can't see nothing. Fuck. God damn it. Sydney versus Soraki. Spider was in there. Is that Rubik's? No. I don't know. Kyoka? I don't know who the fuck that is. Maji versus Larry off the first round. And then Larry had to battle. I can damn near barely tell. Who the fuck is this? LeKay versus Laurent. Didn't y'all say this was a thing too? Junior, like Junior Udot? I somewhat can't tell who the fuck is battling who. Like here, I get it. Then it goes here. Laurent. I don't know. I can't follow this bracket. I might be half stupid, but I can barely see it. Oh, where niggas is from? We got the Philippines in here. Canada. Pakistan. Morocco. Sweden. India. Nah, this is crazy. Hold on. Yo, is it like that? Hold on. India, Japan, Arab, Malaysia. Just watch live stream maybe? Nah, I can't do that because I gotta watch the official footage. Yeah, I know I gotta do the reaction. I can't watch nothing. I just hope it don't come out super late. This judge lineup is fucking crazy. Yeah, sweet. Like I'm not gonna lie. I would look at that like, huh? A little bit. Like, this is what I mean. I feel like people can't speak. And I know that's why niggas say they fuck with me. Because I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna look at that lineup like who? It don't necessarily mean I gotta know them. Because I don't know everybody, but I would be pretty familiar. But it's the fact that they judging. Because normally what they would have, like for the 2v2s, if they would have someone for a style, for every style that they have as far as a category. And then the person that I think is the representative of the style, they get like 2 points, I think. I think that was their system. If I'm not mistaken. We got Jamaica. Nah, this is wow. Y'all niggas is from everywhere. You're worldwide? No, I believe you now. Wow. Hey, man, I really thank you guys, man. We closing in on the end of the year. What a crazy year it was, especially towards the end. We finna lock in on 40,000 subscribers. We will have that by the new year. 40,000 subscribers. Stop fucking with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. 40,000 subscribers. And we just getting started. You can watch the live stream. It's official. He did say go to Just Debout Gold when I was talking to Bruce. But no, they wait. So they're not gonna have it like a video though. What the fuck did he say? Just Debout Gold on YouTube, bro. I don't see no fucking channel that is Just Debout Gold. And I don't know what the fuck y'all saying, because you're saying they uploaded it officially. What is the official channel? Laurent versus Frankie D. That shit is up. They have the whole live stream on YouTube. Where, motherfuckers? It's blocked for us. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. I can't say I'm not surprised. About what? About what, sweet? The live stream is blocked in the NA, so it won't pop up. Wow. Okay. That kind of explains it. Arte concert? What the fuck? Oh, it's those people that streamed it the day of. But basically they saying they not finna upload videos? Is that what? But I mean, it don't matter because I can go to their page and I ain't gonna see it. Okay. But then would I even be able to cover it then? Like, why is it? We're kind of fucked. We're kind of fucked. Because if it's blocked, I mean, shit, I can't watch it. Right? Why is it blocked? But I don't even think it's about my router. If I were to react to the video, if I got the videos and I upload them, I'm gonna fuck myself, right? Is that not what this is though? If it's already blocked, like if I'm gonna throw it up, it's just gonna block it on my shit. Yeah, a bunch of the Twins fans channels uploaded the Twins battles. I don't think they'll block. Oh, okay. I do see those videos. shout out to my Spectrum Connect. I put in a request for your internet to be even more uncapped by my director of operations. I need to have the fastest connection on the block, Riff. You know what I mean? I'm talking, I don't want no lag, no delay, no stutters. You know what I mean? You my guy, Riff. I want you running things up in there, and I don't want them to tell you no for an answer. You put your foot down and you tell them niggas what's what in that motherfucker, man. Okay, so because there's videos online, it's possibility I can still react to them. All right, but I can't see this stream, so okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We probably gonna have to continue this on the next live. It's a crazy amount of motion we had. This stream and the first part of the stream is one of the best streams. We got busy on this one. There was no downtime. No downtime. This is what the palace is all about. We not slowing down nothing in this motherfucker. What? I don't think there's nothing else really to cover. We'll cover more shit once I can figure out how to get these battles up. But I'm just waiting for something good to pop up that we can react to. I thought about some stuff that I could just do on the side. Like I can just do different things to break down certain perspectives. Like to use dancers as examples for highlights and things to just specify to help people. But I do need y'all. I need y'all to get busy, man. The idea of what y'all did for this stream and how smooth it was, that's what makes everything move with quality when we doing this on videos. You know what I mean? Get the likes up, guys. Exactly, Mizo. When we can do that on the videos, when the comments is up, when the niggas is like, if I'm talking in a video and I'm giving game and niggas don't say nothing, I don't know what y'all niggas is getting. I get the love y'all get when y'all talk to me live on the stream though. But I'm just saying I need that in the videos. If I'm trying to think of ways that I can connect certain things and make certain videos. Because I want to make more of like the tutorial videos. I know I've been saying that for a while. I had tutorial Thursdays. I just never did it because of the production and the idea of like me not getting feedback that makes it feel like it'll benefit the people that are watching. Cause I don't even know how many of y'all niggas is dancers. But it's the idea that I want to start putting out a lot of the information that I feel like can help dancers and like little videos and stuff like that to focus on things outside of just reacting. But a lot of the information I give after the reaction are the things that I want to make dedicated videos about to try to just give that to be able to help people or break certain things down, talk about stuff, and then have demonstrations and all that other type of stuff. Eventually that would become like a membership only type thing. But it's the idea that I need the engagement up. Let me see. Oh yeah, Dykins versus Doya. I heard about that. I see the bracket now. It was Kane versus Sam. I don't know. None of them people are. I think we've seen Kane though. Maybe. I don't know. Mario versus Frankie D. My man Frankie. Willis versus Junior. We know both of them. Cuddy versus Brooklyn. I don't know who Brooklyn is, but Cuddy lost. Interesting. I can give you a Chrome VPN extension that lets me watch the live stream if you want. No, you don't gotta do all that, bro. I don't even know anything about VPNs. I know what they are because everybody be sponsored by them, but me. I understand. I think the idea of it, like if I wanted to go watch Netflix in Japan, I can if I just switch my VPN. You know, I done seen it. Meech, woo, my boy is late. Got some good shit for you to watch though. It's an hour and 40. I think the last one was damn near around that. So we already for sure hit the 3 hour as we typically do. I already showed y'all the breakdown of what the stream is on. Wait. Did I lose it again? I sure did. It's in the beginning. It's in the other stream. It gave the whole breakdown of how we did throughout the year. I think we had like 43 streamed for normally about 3 hours. At one point, we had 310 people in here. Today, we had like a little over 100 at one time concurrently. So today was a good stream, man. Real good stream. Dancer deep dives where you break someone's style down and what they are exceptional at would be great. I can understand that. Reginald. I actually need someone like you in the Discord, player, because that was actually well constructed. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Discord link. I'm gonna drop the Discord link right here. I like what you were saying, player. That was good, man. That's the Discord link. But yeah, that perspective, I could do that. I've always wanted to have highlight reels. A lot of shit I think about oftentimes can come from other shit. So I thought about it like when I'm watching ESPN or something like that, and they covering, you know, niggas that are hooping and shit. I'm looking at it like I could talk about dancers, but it's just the idea of the work that I would have to put in. And again, this is all me. So oftentimes I'm looking to only put certain efforts into stuff that I can see the niggas that are giving back within the likes or the comments or something that makes it engaging. So I'm not just doing work, because I already do a lot of work just to do work, and it's hard to get paid. But when I can have streams like this and everybody that donated or everybody that supported by copping gear, well, not today, but shout out again to Kales and shout out to Hell is for Heroes. To close the stream out, Hell's with back-to-back hundreds, just, that's wild. And then Kales does a 20 gifted membership, gifts 20 people memberships, and then spins the block, comes back like an hour later and does it again with another 20. I'm forever thankful. Like, I'm not even playing. That's the shit that really makes shit. It makes it easier for me to take like what you're saying, Reginald, and I'm able to apply that because I got that support I needed, or just the engagement, or people be showing me love and people be giving me information or like insight. I'm saying like for what they get out of the videos, it helps me continue because this is me doing everything on my own in my space. I'm not really connected to people personally to be able to receive that energy, and I get it through your comments. So I appreciate those that specify that because it helps a lot. So I like what you said for sure, and I can consider that to be able to, like, I've done it in some forms of videos, like when I was doing the art of videos, or when I started to do the thank you videos. When I was trying to specifically focus on people, like I wanted to do a video on Yak Films, because I'm like, think about, for those that are familiar, look at Yak Films catalog, and then look how long ago they was doing that. Like what? Like we wasn't even like in the prime of like internet shit back then, and they was dishing out like almost like movie like quality for dancers. But now niggas is all about videos and TikToks and Instagram and everything else, and they was doing that all before that. But I want to highlight certain shit. It's just I can't do all that and put all that time into it just for nobody to still move on it. That's when I need the palace to get up. Like anything I'm putting out, it's for the sake of the palace, and it's like me putting like something out there that don't revolve around criminals or like the hip hop niggas y'all like. Like it's like there's other motherfuckers, man. We gotta talk about them, because I am not finna be one of them people that only talk about specific stuff. I already don't, but I want to talk about anything dance wise so I can push for stuff. I still know how shit work. I can't just talk about anything, and there's certain ways that I can bleed certain things in. Like if I use like Laurent in the title, and then I talk about him and talk about some other people, to hopefully I'm trying to find ways to mix it up. You know what I mean? Can you drop a new link? A new link for what? But yeah. So either way, like I said, guys, just tap in, like the videos, comment, especially the shorts. Just do what you can to support the palace, man. Like I said, I got new clothes out right now. That shit is major for what helps the brand, what helps the palace, what helps the financial shit side of things. So if you want to support, you can go cop some gear, share some shit, post it on your stuff, let a motherfucker know that this shit is out there, because this shit is quality. So ain't nothing about it. I'm not selling nigga no boo-boo products. But anything that y'all can do to support the palace, it's love, man. Thank y'all. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. Fat stream. You're gonna want to check out part 1. This is part 2. You're gonna want to check out part 1. if you ain't seen it. But get at that, cause we was having a good old time. But I'm a peace out now. It's hard to do it too with the numbers, man. I see how many of y'all is in here. I want to stay around, but I gotta go link up. I gotta go link up with my family, with my granny, man. I gotta go spend some time with her. So I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Out of curiosity, what happened to that nigga who started to reverse charges on you? We got that bozo up out of here. You know what I mean? Took some time. You know what I mean? Took some time. But we got that nigga up out of here, man. Slowed us down. But we back in the fold, man. We back in the fold. You know what I mean? That nigga's dead. Gone. Other than that, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the kindness. Thank y'all for y'all attention. Thank y'all for the support. It's everything, man. I appreciate y'all. Stay black. Be easy. Go practice. Hey, man, I'm not going to say all this shit that we was talking about for the dance. And y'all niggas, if y'all niggas is talking about who's representing the palace as far as dancers go, my shit is I'm finna be critical. I didn't even look at the labs today. We was so locked in. We were so locked in today. I didn't have time to look at the labs. I didn't even look at the Discord labs. We'll look at it next week. Make sure y'all niggas is practicing, man. Make sure y'all niggas